whatever he's saying resonates with me. I'll say good qualities of a leader that I look for is you must listen more than anything else. You must listen. You must hear. You must always have your finger on the pulse of your people. You must know what their needs are. You must know, even when there's awkward silences, you must almost be a magician by guessing what ails your people. And sometimes I look at our leaders in this country and I'm like, man, you are so tone deaf. So tone deaf. And case in point, and just as a footnote, I don't want to dwell on it, some bills were signed yesterday. 8 bills, to be exact, were signed yesterday. And I'm like, it just felt so opportunistic, in my opinion, me as just Kamundu Kamu, Yolanda, who is not a very important person in this country. I'm important to the people who love me. But I questioned a lot what that looks like, right? What that spelled out. Why now? Why, when all eyes are elsewhere, did you decide to? So you must always, as a leader, in short, be able to read the room. You must be able to read the room. It is your job. The same way I will give myself as an example. As a radio presenter, I check my problems outside the door. I leave all my domains and I come here to entertain you. Right? And those are the occupational hazards that, damn the kind of day I'm having. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to give you one heck of a time, because that's what I signed up for. As a leader, you must always put your people's feelings and needs first. Let's not even talk about the sacrifice. When I'm just looking back at the life and times of Raila Amolo Odinga, I can only imagine how his family was robbed of a dad. The wife was robbed of a husband. Because guess what? The same way this guy has become almost the air we breathe, that means that he doesn't spend a lot of time like he should with his family. He decided to make Kenya his business. So it comes with a lot of sacrifice as well. A lot of time you're going to make decisions that to you seem like they're the right decisions for people, but they are not. And that's where the point of view comes to play. Sometimes from your point of view, this is what you imagine is good for your people. But not to say that you are supposed to also get drunk on escapism. Speak to your people. Find out everything you do and say. And what, because you are a representative of the people. And if we're going to bring about servant leadership, then, so always speak to people. You cannot, thou shalt not, there's no leader who is ever going to succeed with a praise and worship team. You know those people who, even in offices, you find a boss who always, every time you want to walk around with yes men, people who never correct you, people who never help you reason or think about an issue from another point of view. All they do is, yes, ni kama mko kanisani kwa, it's like you have gone for a sermon in church. Every time you open your mouth as a leader, and everyone's like, yes. From today, in this company, yes. From tomorrow, in this company, yes. Then you probably are not going to give the best to your people. You're not going to give the best to your organization. Why? Because you are stuck in an echo chamber. These people only agree with what you are saying because they want to maintain the status quo. Nobody wants to face the repercussions of going against your word. That is the reason why sometimes as a leader you need to get over yourself and realize that your way will not always be the right way. Right? Your way is not always going to be the right way. So you should always be able to be, need to be fluid enough to stand corrected, stand guided, right? It is okay to just be like, hey, Mimi, this is what I thought. And to the best of my knowledge, I imagined that this is what you, my people who I'm representative of, needed or wanted or desired, right? But because I've said, it is me, I do no wrong, nimesoma, najua. It sounds like someone you know, sindio, anakuangaya najua kila kitu. This is what you want, even when you go to the streets. I know that's not what you are asking for. You don't know what you want. Who are you going to put when I leave? Huh? Who? You don't even know qualities of a good leader. I have to pick for you. You understand? So you don't know it all as a leader, and it is good to realize and surrender to that fact very early in your journey of leadership, and realize you are not always right. You don't know everything. Things change, and you must make the point of changing with them. You must always evolve. But the biggest thing, if anything at all, maybe don't even have another good quality, just one. You must listen to your people. You must have very good listening skills as a leader. If you cannot listen, if you will not listen, if you don't think you must listen, then you have no business ever being anybody's leader. Go chest thump in your house for your wife and children. And if you're a female, go chest thump in your house for your husband and your children, right? Your wards. Foina David says, so this is what we are going to do. Yolanda Mula, play me 2 songs to cover for tomorrow because I'll be at work. Asha, how do I say? And some Craig David Rendezvous. Good afternoon. Thank you, my darling. I've been told to play Heaven I Need a Hug to go out to Alex Lumadede, and that's what I'm going to play. And I can't wait to hear from you. What qualities do you look for in a leader? And what are good qualities?